Welcome back to Diablo Immortal. It has been confirmed that Doom is coming to the game. Patch notes have just dropped, and we got ourselves a little tease event inside of the game as well, leading us up to this Doom collaboration. As you can see right here, on the 9th, the 10th, the 12th, and the 16th, which, spoiler alert, is the beginning of this event, you can get yourself little rewards, a Telluric Pearl, a legendary crest, and following up with the emoji from doing these tasks inside of the game, leading us up to this event that is going to be, well, pretty sweet. Also, while we're here, there is a Winds of Fortune event going on inside of the game right now. What I'm planning to do is save this until Monday so that I can do all of my activities, Vanguard, Heliquary, etc., and get more experience, more rewards during those events. But let's dive into exactly what we can expect from this Doom event. Is it just going to be cosmetics, or is there going to be more? Well, let's find out. First of all, I have to say, I really do like Doom. I like the atmosphere. I think it fits well with Diablo Immortal. Both are pretty brutal style games. Let's dive in here and see what they have going on. And as we can see, this event, the two hells, will be colliding on April 16th through May 13th. So this is going to be going on for approximately 1 month's time. Rip and tear through the Slayer's Bane. Okay, graphics alone, yeah, this looks pretty cool. I love that you have this like gun weapon on the evil Doom Diablo character's arm. Let's see exactly what's going on. In this limited time, oh, it's going to be a Survivor's Bane. With the brutality of Doom, Dark Ages tears its way into Sanctuary on the 15th. You'll wield a selection of iconic Slayer-inspired weapon skills, which reinterpreted to deliver relentless crowd control, devastating synergy, and unmistakable Doom ferocity. You know what I like here? I like that Blizzard took, honestly, most people's favorite casual game mode inside of the game and brought the collaboration there. So we're going to be able to be using skills and weapons from the Doom universe, and that's pretty cool. But it says the invasion doesn't stop at weapons. As you battle through the corrupted version of Survivor's Bane, imps stalk the battlefield, bringing the look and menace of Hell's foot spiders into into Diablo Immortal, and looming over it all in a singular threat, the Cyber Demon. So that is the Cyber Demon right now, which is basically going to possibly be the Butcher at the end, or maybe a boss that continuously arises through Survivor's Bane. I'll be honest, I'm excited about this. I absolutely love playing Survivor's Bane. I don't know what it is about it. It's casual. It's just fun though, man. And this is going to be a huge success in my opinion, because I do think Survivor's Bane is many people's favorite limited time event that continuously comes back. So doing things like this is a win. Looking forward to it. We'll see how that goes when we are, when it's available. I believe it said on the 15th. Yes, the Lord in Chains face off against the Cyber Demon. The ancient Elder of Hell enters Slayer's Bane as the main boss. Okay, so it probably is like the Butcher at the end. In this epic showdown, this mutilated authority was created for a singular purpose: to stop the Scourge of Hell itself. Use your new Slayer skills and abilities to take the Cyber Demon down and claim victory in Slayer's Bane. All right, starting off pretty good. Now, we do have a new legendary gem as well. One thing I will say, it looks cool. It's a great looking gem. And another thing that I want to say is that I do think that Diablo Immortal does a nice job with these limited time gems. I think that they make them look really cool. Like if you guys remember the Behelit, this was a really weird head looking gem, and honestly it was a very usable gem. I actually used it for quite a while, but it looked really cool how the face would move and manipulate itself. And I think they're doing something similar with the Doom event and the Crucible gem. So looks, yeah, this thing looks awesome. Let's see what it does. This is going to be a 2-star gem, which deals damage to enemies below a set maximum life, causes you to slaughter them. dealing damage, increasing as the target's life gets lower. Enemies slain briefly after being slaughtered grant you Slayer's Rage, increasing your damage and movement speed. Slayer's Rage stacks, and slaying a player instantly grants you max stacks. Slaughter cannot occur more often than once every few seconds per enemy. Now, it's worth noting, they are being very vague with the information about this gem. There's no times, there's no actual stat numbers, and it's probably because these things are still being worked out. But a new gem? Cool. A new Survivor's Bane? Cool. So far, so good. And again, the IP, Doom, goes right along with Berserk and how that dark anime played well into Diablo Immortal. This dark, hell-inspired video game is going to also go nicely into Diablo Immortal. Now, we have weapon cosmetics, the Sentinel Forged Armory. For the duration of Slayer's Reign, players can earn free exclusive Doom the Dark Ages inspired weapon cosmetics. This is awesome. Again, this is something that I think Blizzard did really well with the other check out these cosmetics I'm wearing right now. These were free, I believe they were free, exclusive cosmetics that came along when I was doing the Berserk campaign. I got these cosmetics, they were really cool, and they were just something that I still wear to this day because I think they look awesome. So hearing that we can get some cosmetics from this as well, and they're gonna be free, is awesome. Forged in the image of the Night Sentinels and powered by Spearing Argent Energy. These limited time skins channel the brutal championship of the Argent Denure, where weapons were not adorned for glory, but tempered for war. Now, it does say these limited time skins, hopefully they're available for a limited time to unlock them, and then you have them forever. Hopefully they're not 30-day cosmetics. I don't think so. That's not how it was done in the past. But again, we don't know. Now, there is, of course, going to be a phantom market, right? This is how they make their money from the collaboration. And there's a reason that they collab. First of all, collaborations are in place, one, so that Doom players, people that are into Doom, can be introduced to Diablo Immortal because the campaign is probably promotional from both sides. And we're going to get new players inside of the game. Two is it's going to make people want to purchase the cosmetics because they are playing Diablo Immortal and they think Doom is cool, so they'll pick up these cosmetics. And as you can see, this is going to be a Phantom Market cosmetic, and with that, it's going to have that $170 price tag. A little bit of quotes right here. I think that they're going to... You can't tell much from the artwork, as we all know and have been shown over time. You have to really see it inside of the game, which I'm sure we'll see shortly in a couple of days. I think it looks cool. I'll wear it. Then we have this Never Fight Alone with the Slayer's Companion. So pets and mounts, huh? The faithful Surret mount and the grotesque floating mass of flesh, the Cacao Demon, join Diablo Immortal as trusty familiar transmogs. Both familiars can be transformed into a low altitude flying mode. So these can fly. The question is, are they free? Is one of them free and one of them not? We don't know, but I'll tell you what, that looks freaking cool. That is a cool looking cosmetic, and I really do like that Blizzard is going with the cosmetic route for familiars and not introducing new familiars all the time into the game. This is a win. And it wouldn't be an event without some free rewards along the way. Throughout the Slayer's Reign, players who play during the event will be able to earn the following items. The Legendary Gem, you'll be able to get one of them for free. 1 Legendary Crest, 5 emojis, 6 normal crests, 10 set pieces of gear, and 10 Sentinel Forged Armory weapon cosmetics. A new hell is called. How will you answer? The Diablo Immortal team. Overall, I like that we're going to have cosmetics for the pets. That's something new with this. Hell, the Phantom Market, we knew that was going to be part of it. The Forged Armory, limited time skins. Let's hope that these skins are not going to only be temporary skins. New gem seems cool. It seems positive on what it's going to be able to accomplish. And Survivor's Bane is a great event. Honestly, I'd rather a Survivor's Bane event in place versus go fight this boss that you kill in 5 seconds, and then it's over. Survivor's Bane has replayability, Survivor's Bane is fun, and you can get other rewards while playing Survivor's Bane as well. Man, I gotta say, I think so far, at initial glance, Diablo Immortal has done a nice job with this Doom collaboration. Again, it's going to be dropping for us on April 16th, which is only 7 days, 1 week away from today. I'll be inside of the game playing. I hope you do as well. Remember to subscribe to the Echo Gaming channel for regular Diablo Immortal videos. Peace out, guys.